attention on me. Is anybody with me? See the pretty. Who with me? Louis V. Leaning to the T. Oh, I'm clean.
I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all of the time, yeah. Been imagining you all in my bed, whoa. Hey, cause you been running round in my head, yeah. Hey, I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all of the time.
You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Poor Boy, sending a Poe. Don't stand for Poe. And by the looks of the title and the style of the thumbnail, man, let's jump right into it. I ain't gonna waste you guys' time. But if you do want to stick around for the discussion when it comes to double archetypes and double takeover and takeover returning, stick around for the video. But we're going to bring the footage up for you guys right here. I know a lot of you guys do not watch NBA 2K TV. I know a lot of you guys do not keep up with NBA 2K on Twitter, so that is why I'm doing this video. But as you guys can see here, Anthony Davis goes to takeover and he has rim protector under his feet. Now, we all know that Anthony Davis is not a pure rim protector, and he's not going to be a pure rim protector in NBA 2K20. We all know he's a post scorer first. He's really just a demigod, but we all know that just means he has defense added into his double archetype. But we all know that the NBA players aren't double archetypes in NBA 2K. We all know they have multiple archetypes, but the rim protector badge is showcasing, and like I just said, Anthony Davis isn't a pure rim protector, so he has defense added into his build, which means double archetypes are confirmed. Double takeover is confirmed. Let me know how you guys feel down in the comment section right now. I know a lot of you guys had inside outside balance on your wish list. I know a lot of you guys were hoping and praying. I know a lot of you guys are crying right now, but inside outside balance is done for, it's gone. Say goodbye. And get ready to decide on your double archetype. I let you guys know in a recent video, I plan on making a pure point forward again. I'm hoping and praying that the build is good. Hope it gets a little bit better. But if it stays the same and it doesn't get worse, I plan on still making that build. I don't plan on making anything shorter than 6'6". I'm only making a play sharp if it's valuable in the tools court. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys plan on making. Mike Wang or LD, man, if you're watching this video, let's start. When I ask for things from 2K, I ask for like little things. Like I ask for little things like I know that they're going to pay attention to, something that they can add into the game. Like I recently asked LD to put in a word for compression shirts under jerseys, and he hit me right back on Twitter and let me know he would get it to the devs, as you guys can see right here. So I like to ask for little things. You know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, relies on us YouTubers to continue to complain about delaying and complain about bad service. We can only complain so much about that stuff to where it becomes pointless to even complain about it, because 2K already knows about the main problems. So we complain about the main problems so much, we forget to ask about the little things. You feel me? So Mike or LD, if you're listening, please add fire back to the ball when somebody goes into takeover and when somebody gets hot. Please add fire back to the ball, my guys. I miss that, man. And I know a lot of you guys miss that. And that's another small thing that nobody asks for. Just like compression shirts under the jerseys, or jerseys over hoodies, or being able to wear glasses while your hood is on, or being able to keep your hat on while your hood is on. Backpacks, small things. Start asking for the small things and sparking their ideas. Quit complaining about the main things they already know about, you know? Can't keep complaining about it for years. But one thing I think 2K should do is release like a chart showcasing takeovers added stats. So I'm a pure point forward. I get takeover. Can you show me something showing that my three-pointer goes from 75 to 85? You feel me? I think 2K should add some type of chart or something showcasing, you know what I'm saying, badges, added boost, takeover, added boost, just the whole boost thing. Just give us a chart, showcase, an official chart, man. No disrespect or nothing to 2K Labs. A lot of people don't use 2K Labs like that. There needs to be something in game showing this. You know, a lot of people don't want to just get on 2K Labs and look things up. 2K needs to show us this stuff in game, you feel me? Because a lot of people will be able to get in depth more when it comes to takeover and see what it's really about. But I want you guys to let me know, do you guys think Grand Badge work the same as Takeover? Because a lot of I don't believe 2K confirmed this. I gotta probably go back and look at Mike Wang's tweet or Zach Timmerman's tweets, but there was I'm gonna call it a rumor or a myth going around that when you go into Takeover, your badge is getting increased at boost. You feel me? So if you have gold limitless and you go in Takeover, you get Hall of Fame limitless. Or if you got gold diamond, you go into Takeover, do you get Hall of Fame diamond? You know, a lot of people don't even know if that's true or not. So like stuff like that, 2K needs to add into the game to confirm that for players. You feel me? Especially when it comes to making builds. I mean, that's not gonna really take away from us making, you know what I'm saying, an excessive amount of archetypes and builds. People are gonna make builds regardless. I do believe that they should give us like some type of chart showcasing these things. The biggest problems with Takeover, man, is double Takeover. Like I said, I don't believe they should get rid of Takeover. Takeover is only bad because the double Takeover lasts too long. Some Takeovers are more overpowered than other Takeovers. Some archetypes obtain Takeover faster than other archetypes. And then Playmaker Takeover is non-existent when you're getting ripped by non-defensive builds. So there's a lot of different problems when it comes to Takeover. You know, a lot of people forget that Grand Badge on 2K17 was so OP because every build was able to get every single badge. You feel me? Every pair archetype was able to get every single badge. So that was the biggest problem with point fours. That was the biggest problem with playmakers. And that was the biggest problems with archetypes on NBA 2K17 was because every build got every single badge. So 2K17 was like the start of all problems. I ain't even gonna cap. 2K17 was the start of the bad and toxic community. 2K17 was the start in the downfall in everybody else's eyes, the NBA 2K in the My Park mode. Like 2K17, man, just started off all the negative energy, you feel me? But let me know if you guys would rather keep double Takeover or get rid of it. I think they should keep double Takeover. I think it should just be tweaked some. I do like double Takeover, especially like if a Play Sharp is a double archetype, they get double Takeover. They're able to have Takeover on playmaker side and shooting side. I just feel like the biggest problem with Takeover is it lasts too long. Let me know if you guys feel like a My Career and Pro-Am Takeover should last longer than Park Takeover. Should Park Takeover receive a decrease in duration time? You feel me? Let me know how you guys feel about that. I do feel like My Park Takeover duration should be decreased, especially compared to My Career and Pro-Am, because those are 5v5 games, you know, controlled by quarters and time limit. Park isn't controlled by time limit, man. So it's like Takeover can last forever in a Park game, you feel me? And Takeover can literally win you an entire game if you have double Takeover. So let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about double Takeover and double archetypes returning, man. I am hoping that Play Sharps are a little bit, no, I actually don't want to say that, you feel me? The biggest problem with playmakers, man, is the wingspan controlling the ball control. I don't think playmakers should deserve any type of I don't think Play Sharps should deserve any type of buff. I think Play Sharps are good where they're at. I honestly think pure point forwards are good at where they're at. I'm not gonna lie. When I speak about pure point forwards, I don't believe that they should have limitless catch and shoot and those type of badges. I do feel like they should have some added badges, but there are certain builds that have reached their limit and reached their cap. So we need to watch what we ask for. We need to stop complaining about everything and really try and get down to the root of the problem, you feel me? Because like I've said this on stream many times, the biggest problem with stretch bigs is the way people play with them. Every year, the biggest problem with stretch bigs is the way people play with them. Imagine if every stretch big played how a stretch big plays with an isolation player, just standing still all game. Would you guys still hate stretch bigs if they just stood still all game? Or is the biggest problem with stretch bigs is that they're able to dex, they're not losing the ball, they're moving too fast without the ball, and things like that. The archetype is actually bad. It's that people are able to manipulate them every year. Now I'm about to get out of here, man. We talking too long about Takeover, but I did want to confirm that for you guys that double Takeover is back. Double archetypes and dual archetypes are coming back. And y'all have a blessed night or day whenever you watch this video, man. I've been talking for way too long. Y'all be easy. I'm out one.
Yeah. A white flag, I ain't tryna forfeit. No way. It's still in swag. Tell me who the culprit. Who did it? Think you copped the latest? I already wore it. I did. If I'm who she looking past, then she who I forget.